Hi, you guys, and welcome back to Leslie Through the Looking Glass. For those of you that are new here, I am Leslie, and thank you so much for coming to check out what I have for you today. If you're a returning viewer, as always, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe down below, and if you turn on the little bell notification next to it, you'll be alerted when I post new content. So today I have a Disney content video for you guys. This video is actually meant to be posted last weekend, but there is a little bit of a snafu with my box, and I wanted to reach out to the company before reviewing it for you guys because I wanted to give them a chance to see what they had to say. And I'm glad I did because they were wonderful. So I got my first ever Bibbidi box, and I opened it last week. I did already open it all. I'm choosing to refilm this video and not post my original because I was very disappointed. And I don't want this video to be as negative as I think it originally filmed. So I kind of put the box a little bit back together so you guys could see what exactly I got. So I opened it. It was just a plain brown box. It did have the tissue paper on top like that. And then when you opened it, there was the Bibbidi folder, a ginormous red box. We all know Jim Shore comes in those. And then the new Bibbidi packaging. So quickly, I'll just kind of go through that, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about their customer service. So the black folder, it has the cute little Bibbidi label. I'm sure you guys have all seen this by now. All decked out for Halloween. And then inside, you have your card with who created your box and your spoiler sheet. And then, oh, I'm sorry, guys, down below here, all their cute Halloween design. So I had the super cute Minnie card, which I actually had not seen this before in other unboxings, and it says a little smile goes a long way. Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. And I just thought that was a super cute card with Minnie on it. And then on the back, it has their normal note about tagging them and putting a photo or a video on Instagram. And then it says your box was curated with love by Mama B with the Bibbidi logo. And then, of course, the packing slip, which is spoiler alerts. So I was at the end of the billing cycle with Bibbidi, and before I even had a chance to really finish my preferences or do anything, I got a notification that it had already shipped. So I, in my box, got the Bibbidi bag and then the Jim Shore box. So I do love their new packaging, by the way. Not that I wouldn't have loved some of the foozles, but this is so much more eco-friendly. Plus, this is almost like a little gift in of itself. You can totally use this for a bunch of different stuff, and it's really shiny and hologrammy. So the first thing that I got was a really sweet little pumpkin Mickey sticker, and I love that. I think it's super adorable. And then this is where the trouble fell in for me. Is I got a Lillian & Co. bracelet. I, on my preferences, had asked for no jewelry, or selected none of their jewelry options. And then in my preferences, I did specifically list no Lillian & Co. You guys, their stuff is really pretty. I do enjoy the aesthetic of it, but I just work in a field where I don't wear that much jewelry, and I do already have some Alex and Ani bangles and two Pandora bracelets. So if I wear bracelets, I always stick to those. It was really pretty. I will show you guys because I am actually going to be sending it back. But it says dig a little deeper, and it's in the rose gold there. It comes in a really pretty little bag, and then it has in the box a little saying on the saying that's on there. So when I opened this, I immediately kind of was frustrated with the situation because I specifically did put that, and you know, it's frustrating when you're buying a box and only getting a couple items, and one of them is something, of course, that you didn't want. The other item I already did unbox and have on display since, like I said, I'm refilming, but my Jim Shore was this beautiful Cruella de Vil. She is absolutely gorgeous. I love villains, and I love animals, so you can see her eye makeup and her smile, her face is exactly like the movie. There we go. The detail inside her coat is just beautiful. It's that traditional Jim Shore fleur-de-lis pattern. You have the cutest little Dalmatian puppy faces here. So cute. And then all the way around, you have the Dalmatian spots. And then the details in her coat are stunning. She has the big hood with the little puppy tails. And then on this side, it's actually her holding her purse and her, you can like see the little, sorry, I was trying to focus on my face, the little gold latch here. And then also puppy tails on that. So I really did enjoy the gym short. I thought it was beautiful. I did then start a ticket through Bibbidi, which I highly recommend using their ticket system. A lot of people are reaching out to them still on like Instagram, and messages just get lost. And I went back and forth with a couple emails. They did initially offer for me to send my whole box back, but I did like the Gym Shore. So I was conflicted, as well as not being reimbursed for the shipping. At that point, I didn't know if it seemed worth sending the box back. So actually Amanda from Bibbidi asked me if there was a number she could contact me with, so that we could kind of go over preferences and see what happened. So she did reach out to me, you guys, and I really will say I had heard Bibbidi had great customer service, and they really did come through for me. We spoke. She was wonderful to chat with on the phone. There was just a mistake in somehow my packing slip or whatever, like however they generate the mailing label and everything to pack the boxes got kicked out earlier than it should have, and I got like in the first wave of boxes before my preferences had been checked. So they offered me the options of returning the whole box for a full refund, or since I did enjoy my Gym Shore, I could just send back the bracelet and they would give me a partial refund for that. So I'm going to be mailing that back. They sent me a shipping label. I'm going to be mailing it back this afternoon, actually. And then they're going to give me a partial refund that I'm going to use towards giving them another chance for my box next month, and see. While she was on the phone with me, we did kind of go over my preference list and said, that it was filled out well. And one thing she did mention also is a lot of people you want to be very specific and with your likes and your dislikes, or if there's items you absolutely don't want. And there is a spot too, if there's something you truly, really want in your box, that they will do their best to accommodate you. But she said it's either, it's kind of walking that fine line in the middle. If you get too specific and you only want certain things in your box, you might get disappointed because they can't always find everything you want. And if you don't fill out your preferences, unfortunately, you're bound to get a couple things that maybe you don't love. So you do really want to do a thorough job, but without being super specific on items. So we kind of just went over all my preferences to make sure that everything looked good going forward for my next box. Like I said, they were super helpful. I felt really confident giving them another try when initially I was very upset. And you guys, sometimes just going into something, instead of being angry and yelling, just talking to them is going to get you a lot further. Like I said, I can't say enough good things. Amanda was a sweetheart. I highly recommend giving this company a try. If, something like mine was a weird freak accident. I ordered super close to the end of the billing cycle, and it was just like one of those things, but they were very quick to correct it for me, and I do really appreciate that. So I will be giving them a try and getting a November box for my birthday. But I think that kind of sums it up. The other thing she did say is just really, if you do have questions or concerns about your box or anything like that, use the ticket system. It's a work in progress, but they are doing, that's working a lot more efficiently than just people reaching out to different members of the family on Instagram or sending just a email through their page or whatever. So definitely do that if you have any questions or concerns. Like I said, the packing slip I will share with you guys too, just because for like value purposes and so you guys can see. I had gotten the box that retails for $99.99. And so the Lillian and Co bracelet was $32. The Disney Tradition, the Cute and the Cruel Cruella Gym Shore was $75. The box was lovingly curated by Brenda, which of course is priceless. And the 3-inch custom decal Halloween Mickey Pumpkin was $2.50 for the total value of $109.50. So basically $10 of extra value. So value wise, it was really good. And like I said, the bracelet is pretty. It is just not something I will get use out of. So, thank you guys so much for watching my review of the Bibbidi box. I'm sorry it wasn't as much as like an actual unboxing, as just kind of sharing my story with you. But I highly do recommend them because the customer service is, to me, that's the biggest thing. There's lots of companies out there to order these boxes from. And now I am 2 for 2 talking to customer services from boxes, and both of them have been super helpful. So definitely check them out. I will link Bibbidi's website down below, and you can look up that information there. They do have different tier boxes, which is super nice. I think they start as low as $40 for the actual boxes, but they have a little bit cheaper options if you want to do like a surprise pin box or a sticker pack as well, I think are the options. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday with another Mental Health Monday video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you hit subscribe and link or comment down below which of these items did you like best that I showed off today. Hands down for me is Cruella, but everybody has different tastes, so I'd love to hear what you liked best. Also, if you had customer service from Bibbidi that you'd like to share, drop those in the comments below as well. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.